Hi, this is Mike. I'm reading Robert Alter's translation of Genesis. This is chapter 33. And Jacob raised his eyes and saw, and look, Esau was coming, and with him were 400 men. And he divided the children between Leah and Rachel, and between the two slave girls. And he placed the slave girls and their children first, and Leah and her children after them, and Rachel and Joseph last. And he passed before them, and bowed to the ground 7 times until he drew near his brother. And Esau ran to meet him, and embraced him, and fell upon his neck, and kissed him, and they wept. And he raised his eyes and saw the women and the children, and he said, Who are these with you? And he said, The children with whom God has favored your servant. And the slave girls drew near, they and their children, and they bowed down. And Leah too, and her children drew near, and they bowed down. And then Joseph and Rachel drew near and bowed down. And he said, What do you mean by all this camp I have met? And he said, To find favor in the eyes of my Lord. And Esau said, I have much, my brother. Keep what you have. And Jacob said, Oh no, pray, if I have found favor in your eyes, take this tribute from my hand. For have I not seen your face as one might see God's face? And you received me in kindness. Pray, take my blessing that has been brought you. For God has favored me, and I have everything. And he pressed him, and he took it. And he said, Let us journey onward and go, and let me go alongside you. And he said, My Lord knows that the children are tender, and the nursing sheep and cattle are my burden. And if they are whipped onward a single day, all the flocks will die. Pray, let my Lord pass on before his servant, and let me drive along at my own easy pace, at the heels of the livestock before me, and at the heels of the children, till I come to my Lord in Seir. And Esau said, Pray, let me set aside for you some of the people who are with me. And he said, Why should I find such favor in the eyes of my Lord? And Esau returned that day on his way to Seir, while Jacob journeyed on to Succoth. And he built himself a house, and for his cattle he made sheds. Therefore is the name of the place called Succoth. And Jacob came in peace to the town of Shechem, which is in the land of Canaan, when he came from Paddan Aram, and he camped before the town. And he bought the parcel of land where he had pitched his tent from the sons of Hamor, father of Shechem, for 100 kesitas. And he set up an altar there and called it El Elohai Israel.